Hi, it's Gabrielle and welcome back. And today, inspired by my recent tour of not only Morocco, but Lebanon and Dubai, I am going to tell you about an amazing way to break an intermittent fast, and that is with dates. So keep watching and I'll tell you why dates are so good for you, and I'll also share some amazing recipes and ways you can incorporate dates with intermittent fasting. Dates are a nutritional powerhouse. Dates are not your average sweet. They are absolutely packed with essential nutrients and fiber and magnesium, potassium, and vitamins B and K. These nutrients help not only replenish energy levels after fasting, but they also support overall health, making them the ideal choice after periods of fasting. During the holy month of Ramadan, Muslims break their fast with dates, following the example of Prophet Muhammad and the Abrahamic tradition. This practice has been observed for over 1,400 years, and when you know the benefits, you'll quickly see why dates are used to break a fast. They provide instant energy, essential nutrients, hydration, promote digestive health, and contain anti-inflammatory compounds. It's a cherished tradition and a meaningful practice. One of the most remarkable features of dates is their low glycemic index. This means that dates release glucose into the bloodstream gradually, so therefore you don't get that big spike in your blood sugar levels like regular sugar does. This steady release of energy helps maintain stable energy levels without the crash that usually follows sugary snacks. Dates are naturally sweet due to their high levels of natural sugars like glucose and fructose. And unlike refined sugars, the sugar in dates is accompanied by nutrients and fiber, which slow down their absorption and provide sustained energy. They're a quick source of energy and nutrients after a day of fasting, preparing the body gently for a much larger meal later. So this is why I incorporate them with intermittent fasting, because like in the holy month of Ramadan, where you're not eating all day or for a long period, you don't want to just suddenly stuff a burger down your mouth. You want to break the fast gently, as I said, with fiber and nutrients and a quick source of energy, preparing the body to then eat a larger meal. And that's when, after I've eaten a few dates, and then I can go out to a nice restaurant and have a nice proper meal because I've gently prepared my body for the greater food coming. Now, there's many creative ways to eat dates. This is one of my favorite things to do, is I love stuffing dates. So I get medjool, organic medjool dates. I take out the seed or buy them already without the seeds. And then what I do is, in olive oil and in some date syrup or some organic maple syrup, I lightly fry some nuts, and I use pine nuts, pistachios, macadamia nuts, Brazil nuts. I lightly fry the nuts in that, and then while they're still warm, I stuff them into the center of the date and then close back up the date round. And sometimes I sprinkle them with toasted sesame seeds, and oh my goodness, they are so delicious. The other thing I've been doing lately is I've been getting that cut crystallized ginger too, and I stuff them in the middle of the date, and I will show you some of the dates I've decorated. And oh my God, you put them in a nice box, presentation box, and it is such a beautiful ceremonial way to break a fast, because I just eat 3 of them and oh my God, they taste so good. And I'm getting so much nutrients, fiber, and quick burst of energy. I'm ready then to continue later on and have a meal, and I'm not breaking my fast because I'm hungry with just some rubbish, which is so easy to do, is to just grab like a piece of white bread and quickly slap some jam and butter on it because you're hungry. It's just really wrong after you've been so good to your body, given it that 16 hours or you've gone longer and you're into autophagy, you're healing the body, you're giving your body a chance to heal itself, and then you go and ruin it by drinking a glass of wine or stuffing some processed food straight away. So have these dates, and it's such a beautiful thing to do, is make them and have them in a beautiful presentation box like the one I've just shown you. And then you make a little ceremony over it where you just eat these beautiful dates that you've so deliciously and lovingly created and prepared. So there's an endless way to incorporate dates into your diet, and especially with intermittent fasting. And you don't just have to eat them plain or stuff them with nuts. You can actually make delicious smoothies incorporating dates. I'm going to include a nice smoothie recipe for you to all enjoy, and it's honestly delicious, and that's another great way to incorporate dates into intermittent fast. You can chop them up and give that little nice sweet zest to a salad. You can also make delicious desserts with dates, and what I do is I get goat's cheese, I chop up the dates, and then I put some of the beautiful delicious date syrup, and then you can put those candied nuts I told you about. Oh my goodness, if you have a dinner party, it is delicious. The goat's cheese, the dates, the nuts, and the date syrup. Or you could do it just with ice cream, but if you're trying to be healthy and really good, have goat's cheese. Whether you're observing Ramadan or just looking for a nutritious way to break a fast, next time try incorporating dates. Please, I take a long time making, researching, videoing, editing, and doing these videos for you. So please, if you like them, please show me that you do by liking and subscribing and sharing with your friends. Bye from me, Gabrielle Amies, your intermittent fasting coach. Make intermittent fasting part of your everyday life and start feeling the amazing benefits.